Hi my dear students. Today I am going to tell you a horror story. Here's a chilling tale for you. In the quaint village of Sable Hollow, nestled between dense forests and misty hills, there existed an ancient manor known as Raven's Perch. The villagers whispered of its cursed past, how every family that dared reside within its walls vanished without a trace, leaving behind only echoes of their screams. The manor stood desolate for decades until one stormy night, a writer named Ethan Moore sought refuge in the village. Fascinated by the lore, he decided to spend a night at Raven's Perch, hoping to find inspiration for his next horror novel. As Ethan explored the manor's dusty corridors and creaky rooms, he found an old diary belonging to a girl named Eliza, who lived in the manor a century ago. The diary detailed her life and the strange occurrences that began to plague the household after her father unearthed an odd, ancient statue from the forest. Night fell, and the manor grew eerily silent. Ethan began to hear soft whispers and footsteps echoing through the halls. He dismissed them as a figment of his imagination, but as he continued to read Eliza's diary, the whispers grew louder and the footsteps neared. Eliza's entries became increasingly frantic, describing how the statue seemed to move on its own, and how her family members started to behave oddly, their eyes turning pitch black. The last entry was a desperate plea for help, saying that the statue must be returned to its resting place in the forest to stop the curse. Ethan, now genuinely frightened, decided to locate the statue. He found it in the attic, its eyes seeming to follow him. As he lifted the statue, the manor shook violently, and the whispers turned into screams. He ran through the labyrinthine hallways, the darkness alive with shadows that clawed at his heels. Bursting out of the manor, Ethan raced to the forest, the statue's weight growing with each step. He reached the spot described in Eliza's diary and buried the statue. The earth swallowed it eagerly, and an unnatural calm spread through the woods. Ethan returned to the village at dawn, his hair turned white from terror. He left Sable Hollow, never to return, but his experience at Raven's Perch became the basis for his most famous novel, The Curse of Eliza's Diary. To this day, the villagers of Sable Hollow say that on stormy nights, you can hear Eliza's whispers in the wind, thanking the brave soul who ended her century-long torment. I hope you enjoyed this spine-tingling story. Remember, it's just a tale from the depths of imagination.